Welcome back to Cringing 2. It has been a while. Today I have decided to cringe to Buzzfeed, the YouTube channel, really just company that makes you go, what's the point of this? Why is this here? And there was two videos that have really caught my mind. And that is this grown man named Ryan. They're eating fruit and vegetables for the first time. So there's two separate videos. This guy eats fruit for the first time ever, and then this guy eats vegetables for the first time ever. Ryan eats vegetables for the first time ever. So it's basically the same dude, and my question would be, if you're a grown adult, how are you alive by not eating any fruits or vegetables your whole entire life? Like, I get it, I'm more of a vegetable guy than fruit guy, but I do like my share of fruits. Apples, bananas, strawberries. They're good. But, you know, I prefer my vegetables more than my fruits. But, you know, I have eaten fruits and vegetables before, you know, and this guy just, I don't know what he lives on. I don't know what he eats or has eaten, but he just seems like that type of kid where his mom was like, here, eat the vegetables, eat the fruit, and he was just like, and they're like, oh, okay, well, here's your candy bar then, here's your fucking sugar again. Like, there is no way a grown man has gone his whole entire life without eating fruits and vegetables. If it was one or the other, okay, sure, but both. We're talking about both fruits and vegetables. Anyway, let's just look at the first one they released, which is him eating fruits for the first time. And the like to dislike ratio on this is, man, it is not even close. Well, actually, it is really close. I think that's the whole point of it. But yeah, let's just see this guy eat fruits for the first time, supposedly.
My name is Ryan, and I've never eaten fruit.
I love how they put what he just said, like, right there. They're like, oh, arrow, oh yeah, this is Ryan. He has never eaten fruit, you know, just like he said. Like, okay, we get it.
It's just something that I've never wanted to do before this. My parents have definitely tried to get me to eat fruit, but I've absolutely rejected that.
The only fruity that Ryan's ever eaten is having juice or gum. He's never had a piece of fruit in his life.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, but your parents didn't try hard enough if they tried to get you to eat fruit. Because you know what I would do if I was the parent? At this point in time, I would just basically open your mouth myself and just stick the fruit in your mouth and say, chew it and swallow it, because you need to eat this shit in order to, you know, have a nice, balanced, you know, I don't want to say diet, but, you know, you gotta eat healthy at some point. You can't just sitting around eating junk food all the time. It's just not gonna help you all the time. So, I'm sorry to say this, but your parents are terrible.
Yep. I want to eat fruit because I really feel like I'll feel better about myself, I'll look better. So I'm here today because I really want to give it a go, and I think it's gonna help me in the long run.
Okay, so maybe eating fruit does make you healthier, does make you lose weight, but it's not, you're not gonna do it by just eating fruit one time. You know, you have to consistently do it, and it could take months to years. So yeah, obviously this guy doesn't know what a diet is, and doesn't know how it works.
What do you think you're looking at?
A blueberry? Is that correct? I don't like it already.
How have you not had a blueberry? Have you ever eaten pancakes? Blueberry pancakes? Other than chocolate chip pancakes, blueberry pancakes are probably one of my favorites to eat. Blueberry waffles is the same thing. So you mean to tell me that you maybe have never had a blueberry by itself, but you've never eaten shit that's had blueberry in it? This is completely made up. There is no way this is real.
It's leaking. It's got a little hole right here.
It's leaking? That's the fucking juice. Are you a idiot?
First time I'm ever trying, or it just leaked out. It smells good. First fruit ever. Here I go. That wasn't bad.
Oh, thank Christ. By the look on his face, I thought he was literally going to spit that shit out. I'm glad he likes the blueberry, but you know, he's probably had it before, so he probably
already knew what it was going to taste like.
Let's see what he thinks about these other fruits, though.
Away by it.
On a
But
scale of 1 to 10, where does the blueberry fall?
a 5, but I am proud of myself for trying that.
A 5? You just said it was good. Good is like a 6 or higher. You're talking that it's like, okay. Make up your mind, dude.
It was small, but it was scary at first. That's my first fruit.
Hell yeah. All right.
I just tried a fruit.
That was the fakest high five ever. Once again, are you fucking kidding me? A grape? You mean to tell me you've never sat down and just went, oh, I might want to try this little grape here. Have you ever had grape juice? That's basically the same thing.
This is a grape.
I know it's a fucking grape. Thank you.
Jesus. Someone's getting a little fucking overwhelmed. He just told you what it was. You didn't need to give him that smart-ass remark. But hey, if you know it's a grape, then you've obviously eaten one in your life.
Maybe I should cut this in half. Thank you.
Wait. You just...
Cut a grape.
That wasn't even one of the big grapes. The grape was like this big. We're not talking about those grapes you get at the grocery store that are like this big. It was this big. All you have to do is just toss it in your mouth, chew it, and if you don't like it, fucking spit it out. Instead, you're like,
I want to cut it up into pieces like this big, so that way if I don't like it, then I don't like the grape.
fuck me, dude.
There's that gag reflex again. See, my eyes are watering. That was like, you bite into it and it's just like an explosion of grapification. I would still have to rate it a 4. The blueberry was better. Next fruit.
I do agree. Blueberries are better. I'm not gonna like get on him this much for hating the grape. I don't hate grapes, but they're not like my first choice of fruit. But you know, still, come on. You can't tell me that was the first time in your whole entire life that you've had a grape.
It smells sweet. This is a big piece, but I'm gonna go for it.
That is not a big strawberry. That strawberry is cut already. They cut it for you. Do you know how big strawberries can get? Compared to strawberries that aren't chopped up into pieces, that is not a big piece. Most strawberries you have to take 1, maybe 2 bites of to finish the whole thing. This one, once again, just like the grape, just toss it in your mouth, chew it up, spit it out, whatever you gotta do. But it is not a big piece. Do not diss one of the best fruits out there. Please like this one. Please.
I kind of like that.
Oh, it's a miracle. He actually likes something. It's not good. It's not terrible. He actually likes it. This seems like something he would eat again. Oh my god, thank you. One of my favorite fruits. And he actually fucking enjoys it. But once again, pretty sure you've had a strawberry before. You know, strawberry milk was a big thing. The strawberry starburst. You can't tell me you haven't had starburst in your life, which, by the way,
It's mainly fruit flavored.
yeah, so if you've had starburst, then you know what a lot of these fucking fruits taste like.
Blueberry is 7. Oh god.
Alright, you know what, fair enough. I'm not even gonna watch him eat the kiwi, because I myself don't like kiwis, so... You know, I will agree with his reaction there. Kiwis? Ugh.
Oh.
Okay, so the past 2 kiwi and mango, completely could understand if you haven't even had a kiwi or a mango in your whole entire life. But these ones, the grapes, the strawberries, the blueberries, and now a fucking apple. A fucking apple. Just like the grapes or the blueberries. If you've had fucking apple juice, then you know what an apple tastes like.
It's an apple. It doesn't smell like apple juice right now to me.
What do you mean the apple doesn't smell like apple juice to you? Apple juice smells like fucking apple. God damn it.
That tastes like apple juice. Makes sense. That was pretty good. I like that. I definitely like the crunchier ones. And now I can envision my future with apples.
So it doesn't smell like apple juice, but it tastes like apple juice. So once again, if you knew what apple juice tasted like, then you fucking tasted an apple. I told you, then you didn't need to eat an apple. You've technically already had apple. Like, I'm glad you like it and all that, but Jesus, you can't say you haven't had it when technically you have.
This is the one that I know is gonna give me problem.
Problems? It's a banana. Like, I get it, if you like squeeze the banana and shit, it's gonna look nasty, but if you just eat the banana, whether you chop them up, like this is one of the fruits where it's okay to chop them up. If you chop them up and take your fork and just eat it bit by bit, or if you just peel it and eat it like you're sucking a dick, then it's fine. It's not as gross as you're gonna make it out to be. Jesus, I mean, seriously, this guy, there is no way this guy hasn't had any of these fruits other than kiwi and mango his whole entire life. Jesus Christ.
I do not like banana. Look at this thing. This is gonna give me a problem. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like the peeling.
See, that's the thing, I think, though, is if he hasn't had fruit his whole entire life, which I highly doubt is untrue, but if it is true, then going off the smell of something isn't the way to make you go, oh, I like it or dislike it. The only way you are going to truly know if you like a food or not is if you try it. So you're telling me, if what you're saying is true, not having fruit your whole entire life, you didn't eat bananas because you hated the peeling portion, which is basically the main part unless you want to eat the skin of the banana, and because you didn't like the smell, but you've never tasted it before. I've tasted things that have had bad smell, but I go, you know what? It might smell bad, but it tastes pretty fucking good. But you don't know. You can't knock it until you try it. That's the thing with food. But this guy, he goes, nope, smells bad. I'm not even gonna, no way, no.
I don't like how obnoxious it looks. Because I've done so much and I've conquered all those fruit, I'm actually gonna eat this whole thing. I hate that.
Are you kidding me? This motherfucker just spit out a banana. I can't.
Excuse me, attention. I just tried 10 fruit for the first time. Oh my god.
Okay, this is staged. Nobody tries a food for the first time and goes up in front of a crowd and goes, Excuse me, everybody I work with who planned this video and helped me fucking, fake it. I just tried fruit for the first time in my whole entire life. We're talking 20 plus years at this point, and then you expect me to think that everybody goes, yeah, woo, he tried fruit for the first time. Fuck off. I'm already upset, and we still have to look at him eating vegetables for the first time, because, now that he's tried his fruits for the first time, he's got to try his vegetables.
Hey everyone, it's Ryan. I'm back and better than ever. You might recognize me from my previous Buzzfeed video. This guy eats fruit for the first time. You all, the internet, had a lot of thoughts about that. Honestly, I don't understand like the big problem with that video. Like I really don't. I stepped out of my comfort zone and I tried a bunch of fruit.
He's back and better than ever. He's eating fruit, and apparently there's only appearance changes. Now he's wearing a backwards hat and he's blonde. And if he think that like to dislike ratio from the fruit video is bad, oh boy. Not only is that one, the fruit video, have 10 million views and more likes than dislikes, well, this thing doesn't even have, this video about the vegetables doesn't even have 400,000 views. It's been out since November of last year, and it has way more dislikes than likes, way more comments too. But yeah, this should be interesting. Now he's going to try vegetables for the first time. Whoop-de-doo, like he probably has already. So this video is just worthless to make.
So I can't really say that I haven't had vegetables totally. I've had corn, which I don't really know if that even counts. I've had potatoes.
So you have had vegetables. So then you're not having vegetables for the first time ever. You might be having some vegetables for the first time ever, but you're not eating vegetables altogether for the first time ever. You just admitted that in the video where you're supposedly trying this for the first time.
I feel stupid if I'm wrong about this. Is this a green bean?
This motherfucker's never had a green bean. You mean you tell me your parents never forced you to eat green beans? Now, I like green beans. I think they're fine. I mean, it's more of the wetness of the green bean that gets me. Like I said, I'm more of a vegetable guy anyway, but come on. You mean to tell me you've never had a green bean? I feel like I'm getting repetitive, but there's no way this guy has gone his entire life without eating a green bean. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I'm nervous because it's green. People are gonna get mad at me for cutting this in half, but I don't care. There's like shit inside of it.
Of course there's shit inside of it. It's the bean. Why do you think they call it green bean? Huh? It's not because it's like a, not spherical, but it's not because it's a 3D object that has nothing to do with a bean. There's beans inside, and that's where it gets its name from. Ooh, facts.
I don't know if I like it or not. It has like a little spiciness to it.
Okay, I could have been with you, if you would have said, it's just doesn't have that much flavor to it. It's just more wet than it is. It's just kind of plain. I can get that, I can vouch for people who don't like green beans. Like I said, I'll eat green beans. I like them. But I can also look at the people who go, they're not that good. Like, I understand. But spicy? Spicy. For a cold food. You had to be chewing like mint gum or something beforehand, because there is no way in hell that a green bean is spicy. Maybe like black beans, the shit you put in chili, but a green bean, spicy.
What the fuck?
This is celery.
That is celery.
I'm familiar with her.
Okay, you know what? Fuck celery. I've never been a big celery guy, so let's move on to the next vegetable that he's going to eat.
But tomatoes taste like ketchup, so...
I was just gonna say, have you not put ketchup on like your fries or shit before? Like, what? Like, you've never ordered a burger at like Burger King, McDonald's, Fuddruckers, just somewhere that sells burgers, and you've never gotten tomato on your burger? Like, a burger mainly consists of not just the bun and the patty and the cheese, but it also consists of like lettuce, tomato, onions, ketchup, and mustard most of the time. And you mean to tell me that you've never bit into a burger and went, oh yeah, there's that tomato? Like, are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh, they don't? They don't taste like ketchup at all? That's not a thing? Seeds?
Okay, so this is where the whole like debate sparks, because yes, tomato have seeds, and I know that's where mostly fruits come in. Watermelons, apples, pretty much most of the ones we saw in that one, the strawberries have the seeds in them, and that's why some people could say, well, tomato, you know, there's that argument, is tomato a fruit or vegetable? You know, fucking whatever, it can't really tell us itself what it identifies as, but technically it's a vegetable, even though it has seeds. It's a weird thing. Thought I'd just point that out. I'm not really, you know, angry at him for going, ugh, there's seeds, but, you know, I'm just kind of saying that, just let the tomato be a tomato, and don't judge it on whether it has seeds or not.
It's like, okay. Isn't tomato a fruit?
And he just said what I mentioned. He goes, okay, it's okay, so he didn't hate it, but he just goes, isn't tomato a fruit? Ryan, buddy, listen, if it was a fruit, you would have ate it in the fruit episode. Most people still believe that it is a vegetable, so it's going to be on the vegetable episode. Common sense, dude.
Does that look familiar?
Don't believe it when they say carrots help out with your eyesight, because it's not true, but once again, how have you never had a fucking carrot before? There's got to be something you've eaten that's had carrot in it. Like what? Next this guy's going to be like,
Oh yeah, I've had carrot cake before, so that must be the same thing.
I don't know, I've never had carrot cake myself. I'm not a big carrot fan, but they're fine. Nothing wrong with them. I like them better when they're dipped in ranch, you know, but other than that, it's just like, you know, there is no way this guy hasn't had carrot or tasted carrot in his whole entire life.
Carrot. Can I use my ranch lifeline? I feel like I've been using it constantly. Do you blame me? Sound off in the comments if you blame me.
No, this is cheating. It's cheating. You know, at least when I first tried a carrot, I did it without the ranch. You know, if you want him to try something for the first time, he has to do it plain. Just plain. And then if he doesn't like it plain, we'll go, here, try it with the ranch afterwards. Don't let him try it with the ranch first, because then he won't really know what a plain carrot tastes like. I mean, I know this is a raw carrot, it's not, you know, but either way, you know, let him taste the raw carrot first plain, and then be like, well, here, now try it with the ranch. It just doesn't make sense to try something for your first time and alter it. You know, you can't alter it and then try it. You have to eat it the way it is first. That's always how I've seen things, but hey, whatever, what do I know?
I like these because hummus is like my oxygen right now. I know that people have a carrot hummus moment a lot, and I'm hoping to be one of those people. It's fine.
At least he liked what he's already probably eaten in his life.
Don't do this to me.
Bro, you're cringing over broccoli. Like, cooked broccoli's cool. Like, I do like cooked broccoli. Even raw broccoli, but once again, if it's raw, I do like to dip it in some ranch and then eat it. But, you know, I tried raw broccoli plain at first and realized it needs some pizzazz to it. And that's where the ranch came in. You can do that with most vegetables. But cooked, it's pretty good. I think they should have cooked him up some broccoli and then also gave it to him raw. That way he kind of can be like, oh, you know, I maybe not like it raw, but I like it cooked, or vice versa. This just doesn't seem like, you know, right. It just doesn't seem like they're doing this right. But yet again, this guy has had broccoli in his life. Let's not be taken in by this lie that he's having it for the first time.
I'm over these vegetables and their smells and psychotic looks. You don't think I'm gonna like it?
Once again, you can't just smell a food and go, oh, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. You gotta try it. You have to taste it before you can just judge it, because smell is definitely different than taste. You know, the smell might feel or smell bad, but the taste, you might go, you know, taste buds like it. Nose might not, but the taste buds do.
I don't. It's okay. It's like, I just think it's because my body, I'm not used to tasting anything that's from Earth.
He said he's not used to tasting anything that's from Earth. you do know that that's where most foods come from, right? You know, I'm not even just talking about fruits and vegetables, but if you eat meat, which I'm assuming you do, because if you're not eating fruits and vegetables, then what the fuck are you eating? You do realize that stuff like that, you know, comes from cows, pigs, chickens, you know, so, and if you've had fish are a part of the earth too, and if you like seafood, well, there you go. So you can't say you haven't had anything from earth when everything we eat is basically from earth. That was a stupid statement that you just made.
You, Chris. Mushroom.
You know what? I'm going to be completely honest and say I didn't know that a mushroom counted as a vegetable. I might be stupid for that, but I just never thought a mushroom was a vegetable.
I wish it was one of the psychedelic ones that would get me through this video.
So he hasn't had a regular mushroom, but he's had those psychedelic ones. So technically, yeah, I will give it to him. He hasn't had a real mushroom, because the psychedelic ones are definitely different from the actual mushrooms.
Not that I would know.
But you know, sometimes you try things that you regret.
Mushrooms, hate the appearance of mushrooms, hate when chicken has sauce that's interacted with mushrooms. I want to go home. It's not bad.
You know why it's probably not bad? Because this guy looks like someone who would order pizza with mushrooms on it. You know what? He also looks like he would order pizza with pineapple on it, which is weird because he just tried fruit for the first time, and I didn't see a pineapple, which just makes me think he has had pineapple before, therefore he's had fruit. But, yeah, anyway, that's about as far as I'm going to go with this video. Wait a minute, no. Actually, no, it's not. Let's see what he thinks about lettuce, because I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Lettuce is plain, even though with salad, you know, you have lettuce in salad, you can put, you know, ranch on it, and you'll be fine. I think you need to eat salad with ranch, or else it's just fucking weird, but, you know, let's see what he thinks about lettuce.
I feel like rich.
I think the audience would really appreciate it if you could also try maybe spinach, maybe lettuce.
Another leaf.
That's raw.
This is raw. I think I like spinach better than arugula.
Whoa.
Alright, so he didn't have the lettuce, he had spinach, which I don't like spinach, but hey, you know, he does. My dad fucking loves spinach. But, yeah, this time, that'll do it for this episode of Cringing 2. This guy has now had fruits and vegetables for the first time ever, although we know he's had fruits and vegetables before, because obviously he knew what some of them were, because
Like, yeah, you know, it's just like ketchup, or, you know, oh, you know, this carrot, I had carrot cake before.
So, we know the Buzzfeed is lying in this video. This dude has had shit before. Do they cheer for him at the end like they do in the other one? I didn't even... No, they don't, because this time the workers were just like, we're not doing this again. Like, we see him every day bringing a big fucking bowl of salad. Like, I feel like that's what it is. And with Buzzfeed, I could have done plenty of videos cringing to Buzzfeed, but Buzzfeed just tries to, like, play this off as, oh, you know, try things for the first time, it'll be great. But what they really don't understand is fruits and vegetables, they're everywhere. They're in about everything nowadays. So you really can't avoid those two things. So there's just no way in life that someone goes their entire life without eating either. Because you do need those, you know, to be somewhat healthy and whatnot. They help with shit. But, you know, like I said, had you told me, okay, he's eating these vegetables and these fruits for the first time, like these are 10 fruits and 10 vegetables that he has never had before, I could see that, because there's still some fruits and vegetables out there that I haven't tried yet, that I want to, but I haven't. But they're saying that this guy in his life has never eaten any fruit or vegetable. But yet here he is talking about apple juice and ketchup and fucking, you know, all this shit. And it's just like, So you have had it before. I don't understand. But, yeah. So, once again, my chair is going to break one day. I'm going to fall on camera and you all are going to laugh. But that does it for this episode of Cringing 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this little one. And seriously, follow my advice. You know, if you're not sure you like a food, you know, don't just go by what you smell or what you see from it. Because food can also look nasty, but then you eat it and you're like, this is really good. So I would definitely say, taste shit first before you judge it, because then you could go your whole entire life just completely avoiding it, and that's just stupid. So, yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.